Dick, is there anything you'd like to do?
Yeah, if we ain't going anywhere for a little bit, I'm gonna see if I can carve on that. Once he gets done with his flute there, I'm gonna grab that knife and see if I can whittle me out a bit of a bow stick.
Are you gonna make enough for a longbow or short
just
bow? What's going on?
just a short bow, something to get me along.
Short bow will take longer to make.
All right, well then I'll go for the longbow.
All right. Roll me.
Do I have enough sinew for a longbow?
Yeah, you have plenty.
All right.
Roll me. Let's see here. Sleight of hand, survival. Just sleight of hand and survival check. Bows are pretty simple.
Sleight of hand first.
Pretty good. Yeah, you've done this before. You've carved down a bow before. You know what you're doing. Oh yeah. Easy enough. You carve down that stick in no time, like you're a fucking madman chipping away with a knife. You know exactly where it needs to go. And before long, you do carve out the shaft of a longbow. Congratulations. You now have a slightly smaller, thinner stick.
All right. I'm gonna put about 12 notches on it.
12 notches. All right.
This is the 12th one I made.
You just keep breaking your bows. Or losing them and having to make more.
Most people keep stealing them from me, or I'll break them sometimes.
Hold up the flute. This is the first one I made.
Hey, it's a good job there. Hey, take a puff at it, see what it sounds like.
I'm gonna try to play it.
Roll me a performance check. Oh, wow. It is, despite being made out of driftwood and having been recently carved by a almost completely naked man, when he puts his lips to the shaft and gently begins to stroke, it is the most orgasmic music you have ever heard.
With my hair gently blowing in the wind.
Just gently blowing in the breeze, sun glistening off the sweat dripping down your chest.
That sounded pretty good there, friendo.
Yes, sir, it does. God damn.
I perform here and there, different things.
Really now.
I guess not here and there anymore, huh?
Well, yeah, I guess just here.
It's all right. We'll find there soon enough.
Yes, sir. All right, so we all good?
Yeah,
I reckon so. I'm gonna go ahead and string that bow here, man.
Yep, you got a bow.
All right, so I got a longbow.
You got a longbow. A very crudely made longbow, but a longbow nonetheless.
Let me take a look at what a longbow does.
It's just add it to your inventory, and it'll like automatically tell you its damage and everything.
I ain't got that.
You don't have your fucking page pulled up?
No, I ain't got no automatic systems. I gotta put it myself.
Oh, you're using your own fucking...
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
My God.
Don't worry, don't take long. 150 by 600, 1d8.
Hey.
In the meantime,
worked hard on that.
All right.
So you have your bow?
Yeah, I got my bow.
All right. 3 of you have gotten your flute, your bow, and your ball of ice. So, is there anything you would like to do? You want to try heading out?
Run into the woods.
Yeah, I'm gonna
run into the woods.
Follow Dabby's advice and see if we can go down to that spring that she told me about.
All right. So there's like a little creek, like a little stream that kind of follows or flows away from the shoal that you're in. Well, flows into the shoal, but flows like into the woods, you know.
Okay.
That you guys can follow if you'd like.
Well, I mean, I guess we could follow this here.
I'm gonna take a drink from it.
I wouldn't do that, friend. Can I investigate and see if it's good drinking water?
The water that's coming from the little stream?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clean. It seems like fresh drinking water, you know. It is definitely not salt water. That you can confirm.
Oh, even better. I'm gonna drop the ice ball, like pull it out of the pouch, drop it, just have it splash everywhere, whatever, fuck it. And then I'm gonna make an ice ball out of that stuff.
All right, so you have an ice ball of clean water.
Yeah.
See, Bookman, you worry too much. Dunk my head in the water and take a big drink.
Yeah,
it's not that much water. It's not dunkable. It's like a little like creek,
Just
you know,
face plant to the
face
ground.
planting in the mud.
yeah. I'm gonna scuff up about 2-3 handfuls worth in the bottom of my hat. Take a big long sip.
All right, take a good sip out of your dirty hat.
Being a more civilized person, I'm just gonna reach my hand down like a little cup and just scoop it up to my mouth.
All right, 3 very different methods of drinking.
I'm gonna take the salt water ball too.
Very different people.
What's
No,
temperature?
he dissipated his saltwater ball. It's a good breezy day, you know. You can still feel the sun kind of like beating down on you, but it shouldn't be as bad once you get into the wooded area.
Well, I'll leave my head a bit moist. It'll help that out, son.
There you go.
You put your moist hat back on your head.
All right.
I mean, I feel just fine. There's a good breeze going.
You're also butt-ass naked.
That's why there's a good breeze going.
This bow ain't gonna do me too good without no arrows, but I ain't think about that. Right,
Wait, do you need arrows before we leave? We can take a breather. We don't have to leave right now.
Walking 5 feet to discover water.
Take a breather. I just took a drinker.
Well, I don't mind either way. We can go exploring right now. If we find something, we need to shoot with a bow and arrow. It ain't like it's probably gonna go far unless we split.
Well, it's fine. If someone comes after us, I got pocket sand. We're safe.
I mean, you can't argue with that.
Yeah,
me as an intellectual can't argue with that.
All right, well, let's go exploring for a little bit, see what we can find right now.
Pocket sand, bow, and freshwater ice ball in hand. You guys are gonna try to venture into the woods here?
Apparently.
All right. Is there any specific way you would like to go? Remember, the shoal does face on to the north side of the island.
Sunset's in the east, right?
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to the east.
Wait, no. Yeah, sun rises in the east.
Yeah, it rises in the east.
West.
That's in the west.
Go onwards to the west.
Go to the west?
Yeah, we'll go like southwest.
Southwest,
right?
Southwest. I mean,
no. Do you guys want to go that way or that way?
You guys can like follow the
sun sets.
Yeah, it's southwest. If you want, I'll head along the coast. But if y'all want to head inland,
well,
or y'all want to stick together for safety?
No, let's just stick together.
All right. Well, I'll follow you then.
You can stick to the coast and head west or east, or you can try heading south and see if you can't go towards the mountains that Dabby was talking about.
Southwest sounds pretty good.
Let's follow this coast down to the west, and whenever we get a little ways, maybe we'll go down to the south. But let's just see what we find. I feel a little bit safer, kind of sort of out here in the open.
That's fine.
If we get a bit bored, you can make me another cold rock or cold spear, and I can go fishing while we're out there.
Yes, sir.
I will say most of the coast is kind of like an elevated, like rocky cliff vibe. So like apart from the sandy shoal, like you can't really get down to the water.
Son of a
So you guys are kind of like in a cove,
Right.
Alrighty.
You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, that's fine.
Just gonna stick to the shore and move west.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. So you guys kind of stick to the shore, stay by the rocks, and overlooking the water. And after walking for about, I'd say 3 hours, maybe. After walking for about 3 hours, you guys catch a glimpse of something. It appears to be some kind of a village of sorts, maybe. But you can see that there are walls, palisades made of wood that kind of circle like this bigger sort of citadel style building. It's built up on like a peak towards the edge of the water, and there are a couple buildings scattered around the outside of it. You can see there are little dirt roads leading out from it as well.
This looks like a civilization.
Well, boys, let's go knock and say hello.
Well, I mean, I guess so. Yeah. I mean, what else do we have to lose, right? It's either that or we
neighbors,
just.
ain't they?
Yeah. I mean, it's either that or we just go deeper into the forest, right? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I kind of want to stay clean.
Yeah, I'm willing to go say hello. See what kind of people we've round with.
All right. Well, in that case, Dick, Dan, I think you two should take the lead.
I'll take the lead. Don't worry.
All right.
Get in front of everybody.
All right, so you're gonna take the lead.
Yeah.
I follow right behind.
All right, so you guys are gonna approach this little city here built on the coast.
Reckon so.
All right, so as you start to get pretty close, you can see that there are a couple people walking around outside among the buildings. You can see that there's like little stalls set up where they're selling like fruits and some meats and stuff like that. And farther in, you can see where the palisade begins. And you see that there are a couple heavily armored guards standing outside, wearing like full plate with halberds and like their shiny little helmets. And they're just kind of standing there. And from where they are, they can see you, and you can see they kind of give you like a very strange look.
Kind of throw my hands up in like a welcome gesture. What's up, my brothers? How y'all doing?
They're too far away to hear you.
Keep walking towards
me. You don't walk towards the guards.
I don't think they can hear you. While he's walking towards the guards, I'm gonna turn around. You said that there were like people in selling stalls and stuff like that?
Yeah, there's little market stalls and stuff like that. It's nothing too like fantastic. It's just like one or two people with like baskets of like fruits and stuff set out, kind of selling to passerbys as they go to their homes and whatnot.
All right. I'm gonna just stop not stop, but stop at one of the first stalls that I see. Okay. Who's manning it? Whatever.
Yeah, you just see this kind of elderly old lady sitting behind there, and she's got some fruits, some oranges, some tangerines, some lemons, just random assortment of fruits and some baskets, and she kind of eyes you a little funny.
Well, howdy, ma'am. How you doing this fine morning?
I'm doing quite all right. How about yourself, Sonny?
I'm doing just fine, mighty fine. Had a great sleep last night. Now, excuse me, but I'm not really from around here. I'm sure you can tell with that.
You're not from around here. Are you from the tribes? You're not one of those dirty natives, are you?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a native to this place.
You certainly don't look like one.
Well, I assume that I don't. Now, I don't know what they look like, but, well, let me just be frank with you, all right? Like a good business is always built on trust, right? So I always build it up on trust, okay? Now, we ain't from around here, but we certainly ain't native to this place, all right? What is this? Where are we?
Well, this is Anno Fort. What do you mean, where are you? You must have come here somehow.
Look, my friends and I, we were part of a ship. We were just going around. They're actually my two handyman. And we were just traveling in these open seas here. And well, after a terrible, terrible storm, we actually woke up down along the shoal over there. And I'm just going to point off in the direction that we just came from.
To the west?
To the east, ma'am.
To the east?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
So you come from the tribe land?
Well, I wouldn't say that. No. Wait, there's tribes out there. I didn't see a lick of a person.
The tribes live on the east side of the island.
Huh. Well, that's mighty strange. Mighty strange. I wonder why we didn't see anybody there. But, well, I mean, like I said, we just kind of stranded on this island. We actually thought that we were all alone. And, it's good to see civilization. Now, you said that this was Anno Fort?
Anno Fort.
Anno Fort. All right.
Yes.
All right.
Are you going to buy anything?
Well, I don't have anything but this here coin, and I'm just gonna like conjure up a minor illusion coin.
All right.
And it's just a copper piece. I'm I'm not that fancy, whatever. I mean, I am, but I'm not gonna screw over this old lady.
She eyes it a little funny.
I've never seen one of those before.
Yeah, I figured. Well, I guess my money here isn't good anyway. But for your information and maybe a orange for each of us here, I can give you this here ice ball.
What?
And I'm gonna produce.
What would I do with an ice ball?
Well, it can keep your things cold, keep you cold in this harsh weather. You know, it's fresh water. You could drink on it, lick on it, suck on it.
We have fresh water. We have cool, fresh water. It goes straight from the mountain. Why would I need your ice ball?
Because it's
If
ice,
you're not going to
ma'am.
buy anything, get out of here.
All right, fair enough. Thank you for the information. I'm just
God
gonna
be with you.
She just kind of looks at you funny as if she's expecting you to leave.
Oh, I'm walking away and thinking about that. Well, seems like, boys, we're at Anor Tower,
Anno Fort.
Anno Fort. I don't know. I don't really keep up with that kind of shit, but Anno Fort.
I'm gonna still walk over towards the guards.
You're gonna walk over towards the guards. Okay.
Yeah.
As you approach the guards, you know the two of them that are standing by the gate that leads into the inner sanctum, so to speak. They both lower their halberds and kind of point them at you, eyeing you very strangely.
Kind of put on a big smile and put out my hand. Like, come on, no need. We're all friends here.
You came from the tribes, didn't you? We saw you walk from the east. You and your strange. We've never seen you before. Who are you?
Name's Dan. Dirty Dan. You can call me Dan. But no, we came from the beach. Haven't seen any tribes.
The east side of the island belongs to the tribes. You seem to be strangers here. Do you deny this?
I mean,
I don't deny it one bit. I have no idea where I am.
What do you mean you have no idea where you are?
Well, I woke up on a beach.
I think we all did.
Oh, we're all there.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
If you follow Dan, you'd be there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, sorry, I don't mean to break up this conversation here, but me and my acquaintances, well, we were running a merchant ship, oranges, and we were coming over from the west there, and we ran into a terrible storm not too long ago, and ship sank, and we woke up on the beach to the north of the island.
There was a ship? I don't remember ship.
I kind of look over at Don. It's like, business is built on trust, huh?
Yes, sir. Business is built on trust. That's why you guys trust me, don't you?
Did I drink too much?
Of course.
I don't remember drinking any alcohol. I was kind of broke. But...
Dick, you drank a lot. I remember you drinking. You are a heavy drinker, my friend.
Well, yeah, I always been, but I reckoned I wouldn't forget a whole shipwreck.
The guards are kind of eyeing you guys precariously. You know, they slowly start to lower their halberd. One of them looks at Lucy, looks at Don, and says, "So you're in charge of this crew, then?"
Yes, sir. My name is Don Von Barrick, Lucian III. Nice to meet acquaintance with you.
What are you doing here, then?
Well, like I said, we kind of just woke up on a beach and started walking.
We don't help outsiders here.
Well, I mean, if you
need something, talk to the locals. If not, be gone with you. This is no place for strangers.
All right. I mean, that's actually pretty fair. I mean, okay.
There ain't no reason we can't be neighborly. Ain't that right, neighbor?
No, I mean that's true now. Now we can be neighborly like, but they've already stated their regards. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
They're still just kind of staring at you guys. Both guards look at you and say, "God be with you," and then they kind of go about their business. Just ignore
God be with you, friend.
And with you, and I give him a flex.
It's
the sign of my God.
He kind of like shirks back in fear, looking at your massive muscles.
Wow, you can awe people and scare them with them muscles. That's pretty impressive, friend.
Well, they ain't just for looks.
And then I'm gonna take the boys away from everybody.
Okay. Kind of dart off into what seems to be like a back alley, kind of close to the palisade.
Hey, what's up, Don Bob?
All right, look. These people are fucking psycho, right?
Are they? They seem quite nice.
They wouldn't let us in their goddamn fort. Like, why the fuck not?
I don't know. They're worshiping my god, so I'm fine with them.
Look, I understand that, but also, like, we need food. We need money. I mean, we can work. Well, you two can work.
I can work.
All right, look, I have an idea, right? Because these guys are kind of dickish, right? I say we go to the east end of the island, talk with them natives. Now, they might be savages. I understand that. But we're a little bit savage ourselves, right?
Now speak for yourself.
Well, get on my level here. Come on now.
I can't. You're a little bit too high.
Yeah.
I know.
Squat down
I
a little
reckon
bit.
either way, people are gonna like it.
I'm gonna squat down to his level.
Okay.
Fuck.
We squat down about like 3 inches.
Yeah.
All right. I get what you're saying now. Go talk to these savage people.
All right. Now this time we're gonna have a little bit of a backstory. Okay. Now,
All right.
All right. They think because we're coming from the west, all right, that we're gonna be one of them. Okay, one of these guys over here, and I'm gonna point over at the guards.
Okay.
All right.
But we're
The
not.
guards notice your point. They just kind of shrug it off.
Shit. But we're not. All right, we're not these people. Okay, so I'm gonna get like a little bit further away from this place.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so here's the plan. Okay. Now, obviously, unless we build a goddamn boat, we can't come from the east to the natives, right? We're gonna be coming from the
Or-
west.
Or
Yeah.
we could take a boat.
Now,
Just throwing
how
that out there?
you think we're gonna take a boat from these guys?
Confidence.
Confidence is number 2 in making a successful business. So I like you, son. I like you a lot. I just think that we might get killed doing that. Now, it
Yeah, that
all
would be good.
depends, but I can spook them. I can spook them real good. You think that'll be enough of a distraction for us to get a boat?
Well, wait, now hold up one second.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about stealing a boat from these nice people. We don't even know what these natives are gonna be like. They might be a bit nicer than these people over here.
I mean,
that is
that's
true.
that's my hope. Anyways,
Right.
I just don't want to go to the natives and them thinking that we're from here, and then they get all savage with us. Because I mean, you
I
know,
understand
natives are
that.
savage, right?
Well,
No,
they say they're gonna be savage, but I mean, look at us. We woke up on the beach and we've been living off the land. I reckon they ain't gonna be too different than us.
We go over there. Worst comes to worst. I pocket send one of them, and we're out of there.
I like that idea. That's a great idea. All
These
right.
people got some sort of fixation with this god person.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that's about. I mean, if you want me to, I can go talk to his local
Now,
and see.
y'all hold on. All right.
Yeah.
Now, there ain't nothing wrong with them worshiping my God. If I was y'all, I'd worship them too with y'all's skinny bodies.
Oh, I worship your God. Trust me. All right. But
I have yet to see you do the sunset flexes.
Yeah, see, I tried to build muscle at one
All right.
point in my life, but it just didn't work out. Every time I got chalked up, I got a little bit slower, and that time I got caught by a boar.
That's
He
why you
about
must
hunted
pray.
me other than I was hunting him.
Pray to the God of muscles, and he will bless you with muscles.
Hey,
all right, how about this?
And enough oil to soak your body for many months.
I'll do your sunset ritual, right? But if we get in a fight, you better protect my ass, okay?
That's the deal.
All right.
well,
I accept your God.
let's not plan for failure here. Let's just try and be civil talk.
I'm just getting that out there, okay?
That's all
Now,
right.
do you want me to go talk to? Listen, that God might not be your God. You ever think of that?
Nah,
You're right.
that's my God.
You're right. You wouldn't think that.
Have you seen? You see those people in armor? They're decently muscular. They don't pray as much as I do, but I pray a little bit.
I mean, I guess they have to hold up all that armor, huh?
Exactly.
Hmm. I want one of them tangerines, though. God damn it.
Well, if you want, we can ask around, see if we can find a way to make some money.
I got an idea.
What's
I done
that
enough
idea?
vomit in my life.
Nah, I'm pretty good at getting money from performances. I'm sure I can do something around here to get the locals to give me a little bit of money.
All right. I mean, I can do a little. Well, shit. Actually, that might not be a good idea. For me, anyways. No, that's a great idea that you had. I was thinking about magifying it up, but I think these guys are going to be scared of that shit.
Well,
Oh, you think so? You've done some pretty cool stuff with magic so far.
Right, but they're talking about God and stuff, and a lot of them people don't really like magic. At least from
Really?
where I come from.
y'all stay here. I got an idea. I'm
They
gonna
kind of
walk over to the old lady's stand.
All right. She sees you walk up, and her eyes kind of get really wide.
How you doing, miss?
Have you no decency? Cover up, child.
Well, you see, I need a little bit of money before I do that.
There's no money here.
No money.
No money. Everyone works together. We trade only in what we make. There's no reason to have currencies.
That makes sense. So you're look decently aged. I'm sure you're most braced.
You're calling me old.
Slightly.
You're calling me old, aren't you?
Certainly older than I am. But that's not a bad thing.
Is it?
Of course not.
May the gods have mercy on you.
And you as well. I'm gonna be like, all right. I'm sure your body hurts a little bit being out here all day trying to sell things.
I will admit I'm getting on in years. What's your point?
I'll make you a trade because, as you said, we trade in what we made, and I have made my muscles. So, if you will give me and my friends each a tangerine, I will give you a massage to help
massage?
loosen your bones, your
What's
muscles.
a massage?
It's wonderful for the body. Really helps build a little bit of muscles too. After a long day, it makes you feel so much better.
I suppose.
She just kind of stares at you, a little confused. You gonna attempt to give this woman a massage?
I am.
I'm watching from a far distance, by the way.
Yeah, I'm standing with Don Vaughn over here
we're way far away, I'd like to mention.
Roll me a performance.